beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot reading. I have a frog in my throat. All Signs love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, love messages from their higher self. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you want to access the playlist for today's Love Tarot, All Signs Love Messages, it's in the description of today's video, linked there. You will also find playlists for all 12 zodiac signs, as well as twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, and a lot more. So feel free to explore. This is a reading where we are going into their feelings, their thoughts, and their feelings for you. Is there something you need to hear, see, know? What's on everybody's mind, or somebody in particular? Is somebody making a move? As you can see, the Five of Cups is already here, Mars and Scorpio energy. Somebody has a lot of regret for how they left things. In particular, I got to tell you, because there are still feelings here. As you can see, behind there are two cups. That is bringing in the Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy. So the feelings that are still here, it's kind of like, well, you can see out of 5 of them, 3 of them are knocked over. Is this recent? For some of you it is. It may not be recent for everyone, but the emotions, the feelings around this are not resolved. That's really clear. And 2 of the cups are still standing behind somebody. So there are still feelings here, obviously. But this is somebody who regrets how they left things, regrets leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, or don't have feelings. What happened? Those are 3 cups knocked over, and 3 of Cups, Mercury and Cancer energy. So was there some kind of discord? Were things said that were hurtful? Were things not said and the cups were kind of knocked over? Let's continue going in. The 3 of Wands in reverse. The 8 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is missing you and having a little trouble. There's delays around it, but look at this. Wanting to come back in here, wanting to make an apology, I feel. What else is going on? 5 of Pentacles, it's where your person's energy is really strong. Here at the Tarot Closet, Mercury in Taurus energy. And this is an energy of loss. This is an energy of worry. Somebody's kind of like, almost like following you around, wanting to talk to you. Something happened here clearly. 8 of Cups is in reverse today, Saturn and Pisces energy. So it is somebody who pulled away, and that's what's going on here. In the 5 of Cups, what this regret is around for pulling away. What happened? You know, this is the Cups. It's the emotions. And what's going on with this 3 of Wands, which is in reverse, the Sun and Aries energy in the partnership placement, because that's an energy of coming together, teamwork, expansion. You could even say traveling, should that be the case. But it's really just about the movement, and this is just telling me that there are delays around it. So they're in these feelings. This is literally their thoughts and feelings. Are they coming in here to say something? It does feel like it's been the plan. Yeah. 4 of Swords in reverse, actually getting anxious to do that. But it's been delayed. So your reading's coming in. Yeah, the Hermit. I wanted to say thank you, Ace of Cups. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I also wanted to let you know that there are channel memberships on the channel now. So if you do like watching readings here at the Tarot Closet and you'd like to support the channel, definitely check them out. They're in the link in the description where everything is. So the 4 of Swords is in reverse, Jupiter and Libra energy. The thing is it's somebody who is getting restless, who wants to make this move. This might be a lot more than an apology coming in here, because what move are they wanting to make? You see the Eight of Cups in reverse, this coming back in energy around this person. Right below it is the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I do think there's an apology in this cup. You might not even be expecting it, actually. But I'm wondering if there's more. It's clear that there is a no contact, no communication, and or in separation energy here. The Hermit in particular, a really strong validation for me, Virgo and Mercury energy. Where you go for clarity, for truth. When you get out of the Hermit, you go into the Wheel of Fortune, which is really always turning. It's the cycles of life. It doesn't always stay in one place. And you go there and you turn it, and the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra I speak. It's clearly this person, this is the partnership placement, so it really for me is both of you, but it's strong around this person, obviously, that this is where they have been, is here in this Hermit card, this Hermit energy, I should say. But look what they're doing here in the energy. While you are not talking, not communicating, and or separated, or perhaps there's just difficulty, it's a really complicated kind of energy, they're lifting up the computer in today's deck that I chose for you, taking a little bit of a peek. That's some Page of Swords energy. So delays, but this is somebody who is in feelings of regret right now for this Eight of Cups in reverse. So it's kind of like peaking. Also, that really is coming through in the Five of Pentacles for me today. Of just seeing, yeah, look at this, what you're up to, wanting to communicate. Maybe it's coming out of nowhere here. The Four of Cups, Moon and Cancer energy. Look, wearing a sweatshirt that says over it. Yeah, it's an apathetic energy. It's indifference. Is that a phone that's been put down? Yeah, I think that's a phone. Not looking at the phone. Not looking at the cup that's coming in here. Kind of out of nowhere. But looking at those three cups. Looking at those three cups, which have been uprighted for you. Here in this energy, they're knocked over. There's still a lot of emotions there because this is what's on their mind. These are their thoughts and feelings clearly today. Regretting leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, or just leaving you feeling not a great way. Because you're looking at the cups uprighted like it's been cleaned up. But you're also still looking at them. And that's Mercury and Cancer energy again. And Mercury, of course, is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, oftentimes connected to reading and writing. So SMS, text message, social media, email, you can't really see, is there anything in there? I think they're empty, and that's what this fourth cup is. There is an apology in here. There are a lot of feelings in here, a lot of feelings that, have both been held back and also not handled carefully. Carelessness around the emotions, clearly. So what else is in here aside from communication? Which, by the way, if you can see this person, if you know you're going to see them or you think you can see them, it can definitely be that they're going to be at that event too. Something like a wedding or a party. Not everybody can see everybody. And Mercury is around communication, so it could be any number of things, including a phone call, or voice messages. They're definitely wanting to talk to you, and you're not wanting to talk to them. Or you are, but it's like they have to work for it. It's just really strong in the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles today. And also in this Five of Cups energy, because this is somebody who did hurt you. Is there more in this Ace of Cups? The Magician is here. Gemini, Virgo energy, as above, so below. Okay, here's the thing. Here we go. The Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra I do, and the throat chakra I speak. Communication, this is somebody who is getting it together, has all the resources. The Magician has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. It's getting focused, turning visions into reality, literally. Holding up this wand, making this move, manifesting energy, like I'm gonna do this. And yeah, I mean, it's coming into a new cycle, a new beginning here. The potential that is here within the Magician of where this could go, it could kind of go anywhere at this point. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone has free will. Energies and outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. The future is not fixed. With that said, this is definitely somebody who I feel like is persistent in their pursuit to have a conversation. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh yeah, look, I don't like the Five of Swords energy. It's one of those energies. Venus and Aquarius energy. What I do like is it's in reverse, and this is a making amends energy. So what was said here in this Five of Cups? Why are these 3 cups knocked over? What was said? What wasn't said? Because the cups are around the feelings. And there's a lot of them. I mean, look, we're right here at the Bay. I think it almost looks like the San Francisco Bay Area, doesn't it? Not really sure. Or is that New York? Is that New York or California? In any case, look at all the water there. There's a lot of emotions. They're still knocked over. So there is definitely an apology that this person needs to make. And there's also this this indifference here, just really clear. Phones down, you're not even looking. You may not be expecting this between the Four of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Cups. If you can see this person and you're not sure that they're going to be at something, you may be surprised that they're there. If you cannot see them, it still is this energy of kind of taking you off guard. Look what is here. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Where do you go when you get out of the Hermit? We were just talking about it. The energy's here. It's a validation. Here it is. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Yeah. Co-creating big time here with our Magician. And the Wheel of Fortune energy to get into a new cycle, to turn things around here, quite literally. Hearing from this person what you've been wanting to hear, but have been really sick of waiting for, over it energy is extremely clear, is coming in here. This is somebody who's finally getting out of the Hermit energy and turning things around. This is a turning point. It is a new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. It's the planet of prosperity and expansion, information. There's an optimistic energy around it, of course, and luck, which I also think of as timing. So this is a really strong validation. I just want to point out our Page of Pentacles that is in reverse here, connecting to the Four of Cups. It really is in this energy as well of the Five of Pentacles, because this person, there's a lot of humility here, but there's something wanting to show under there. There's humility, but there's like a little bit of fear. So I don't know. What was said here? Because they have regret and it left you feeling not good, clearly. Because this Page of Pentacles in reverse it's kind of like a sheepish energy. You know what I mean? It's both connecting to the past and the current energy, but also just the coming in energy, the upcoming energy, you could say current, future energy of how they're approaching you. It is sort of like, can we talk kind of energy. It's not, I'm not getting an energy of somebody who's like coming in really forcefully. It's really more kind of a sheepish energy. So the Ace of Cups, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, is somebody coming in here with a major proposal. I don't think this is a major proposal, no. This can be around, sometimes it can be around literally things like marriage proposals. Perhaps that's on the table for you. Perhaps it was, perhaps it is again. But it's not what they're coming in with. However, the potential for that is here. So what does that mean for you in terms of starting over And it could be a lot of things, from dating again to going exclusive to moving in to marriage to future type of energy. But what is overflowing in here is somebody who is really is full of humility. There is apologetic energy. They are definitely tippy-toeing around kind of energy to talk, wanting to work it out. 3 of Pentacles in the upright. Mars and Capricorn energy, that's what that is. It's a collaborative energy. It's a teamwork energy, you could say. And that's an energy of wanting to come together. And the timing, divine number, divine timing, communication is extremely strong. And it's the Pentacles. Contracts, relationships, partnerships, committing to talking, committing to doing the work. And it's interesting because it is connecting to the 8 of Cups in reverse. This person who's coming back and owning it, who's literally here, coming back and apologizing, wanting to talk to you, make things right, is really, really strong for things that were said here. And again, I feel like it's also things that were not said. And by the way, the 3 of Wands in reverse, that delay, connecting with our 3 of Pentacles. So you can literally see the delay in that, the delay in coming together and working things out. That's a 33. And that's a master number. And that's telling me that anything is literally possible here. So another really strong validation, it's Judgment. Yeah, here we go. Connected to the crown chakra, I know. And this is Archangel Gabriel, who specifically is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the third eye chakra, I see, the self-awareness. Also in the third eye energy is the Hermit here. And this is Archangel Gabriel asking this person to get some clarity, make a decision. What do you want? This lover, this person, how far back does it go? That's going to be really specific to you, for you, from the past. Again, what is it? Recent past for some of you, yes. But it's not for everybody that it's recent, it's clear. But what is here is that it's not resolved, the emotions. Is this reconciliation or closure? Only you can say, because this is also for you. Make a decision, get clear. What do you want? Getting out of the Hermit energy. This is a new cycle for you regardless. So I really, really like this. And this conversation, should you decide to have it, maybe you've already had it, whether it's in messages or in person, there is resolution here in any case. So what you're planning to do after that fact, with this information, with this conversation, again, it's between the 2 of you, but this is also, I wanted to tell you around this person who is waking up, who is getting clear, who's finally getting clear again and coming here to make contact and to be honest, is definitely making a really big apology. There's it's an asking for forgiveness kind of energy here in Judgment. And it is a coming together again, whether we're talking phone calls, messages, or you're able to see this person. And interesting is when you get out of the Judgment energy, you go into the World card energy. And that's where there is some completion. It's the last major arcana before you go into the full energy. So it's like being in between. I kind of feel like really going back a little bit into the star energy, the moon and the sun, getting into the Judgment energy here, but moving on into the World card energy. So it's not quite at the full yet. And that being is, we're kind of in this star energy now where there's some hopeful energy. This person is coming back in. There's a lot of healing energy there. There's possibilities. And what's been hidden in that moon energy is about to be revealed in the sun energy, which is here in Judgment. An apology, the truth, clarity. So what is in that World card? Is this it in terms of the completion between the 2 of you? In order for things to come back together and move forward, is it just this conversation, or are there other things? Because that's a life-changing energy. So there's something still in there, I feel like, that's part of this conversation, whether it's cultural, religious differences or distance between you. other contracts that might be going on. It's like everything that's been going on in this connection, because that's completing and getting to the end of that cycle, and obstacles having been and challenges faced and dealt with, karmic debts paid, you could say, lessons learned, goals reached, new ones made. I feel like that's kind of where this conversation is heading. The last two tarot cards coming in here, it's the delay in what you've been waiting for. So here's the thing. In this Knight of Cups, our princess, prince, charming energies, Scorpio and Pluto energy, our proposal type of energy, it's promises, you know. This Two of Wands in reverse, Mars and Aries energy, this is what you've been waiting for. There are delays around it. Things haven't happened yet. But here's what I want to tell you that is just so validating, is that World card energy is in here. And that's putting us there, but it's more of a reversal energy. And that's because there are things within that energy that I feel like, not just between the two of you that aren't finished, that's clear, but around your lives, you know, things that, and in particular around this person that they're sorting out in order to come here with this Knight of Cups energy. So that's the energy that we're moving into. And that is connecting us with the Ace of Cups here. So yeah, there's definitely an apology here. Look at this. Ace of Cups. There it is coming in the Four of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The communication incredibly strong, both around the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, as well as Judgment. It's just here. So there is an apology in there. There is communication in there. Is there more? Is this, have you been waiting for this night? You could say, have you been waiting for what's in that cup? Yeah, you have, but you've been waiting a long time and you're over it. You know, it's like literal here. So are you really over it? Will this conversation change it, or are you? Only you can say and only you can make that decision. So whether it's around just the conversation and going over everything that happened and getting clarity, the truth, and an apology, and that's all you're needing, or just maybe even gave up getting and that's what you're getting, and then it's like, okay, I'm done, I'm moving on. Or is there something more, like, again, dating, going exclusive, moving in, marriage? Because this person pulled away from whatever it was that you were, wherever you were. So were you in a long-term partnership? Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Obviously something happened here and there's a weight around that. So are you still, is that still on the table for you? Because it is on the table here. I'll tell you, it really could go any way. But communication is definitely coming in. It's obviously needed, and this person is waking up. They're getting the heck out of the Hermit energy. They're definitely getting ready to, if not already, having turned the Wheel of Fortune. Our Mastery energy here and our Magician. That's also an 8, an action number. And that's the Mastery energy, which connects to our Magician, who again, has access to all the elements and can alchemize the past energy, the current energy, and the potential, again, of what the future could hold. But things need to be assessed. They need to be reevaluated. Things need to be worked out. There's definitely an energy shift here around this person. And this is also connecting us with Libra energy, truth, balance, and renewal. Anything is possible here. Castle alignment, getting into alignment, having this conversation. And is this around the future? Yeah. Where is it going? Are we moving together, forward together, or apart? Is this reconciliation going to move forward, or is this reconciliation for closure? You know, it's right in front of the sun, the new cycle. This is the journey that you're on for me as well. By the way, I'm not reading Oracle in reverse. Faith, feather. A feather is here. An angel is near. We do have Archangel Gabriel here. And this connects me to the star energy, which is an energy that's already been coming in of having faith. And it's a hopeful energy. And it's also, you know, it's around the renewal, but it's for each of you, I want to say, in that star energy after what has happened here. But it's for you as you watch today's reading, that energy in the star, because you go into the star when you get out of the tower energy. So it wasn't something that you wanted to happen, obviously, but now there is this cycle of some clarity, also inner clarity, obviously, which you're receiving here. So whether you take the call or have the conversation or read the message and respond or not, this is a new cycle for you, and I really like that a lot. And just on a side note, that does connect again to the star as well, which is really clear here of this energy shift of the healing energy of this person coming in here. Hammering things out. Look, they hammer, forge ahead. Interesting too. It's like, are you forging ahead to together or apart? But this is the conversation. Hammer connecting to the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the coming back in energy. And are they making new promises? Okay. Wow. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. I think there might be some new promises being made here. More than an apology, yeah. Obviously, you're both here. There is a third rose that's already starting to open. The potential here is strong. Look at this. There is a field of roses here in our Magician. Then we have the fourth rose, which is still a little rosebud. It's still the potential here remains to be seen, doesn't it? And that's bringing us to 4. In the 4 areas of support and stability, mentally, emotional, physical, and spiritual, everything lining up. The possibilities are, the potential is here for things. It's just a matter of, yeah, having this conversation, working it out. Where do you go from here? Type of energy. The other thing I wanted to validate is that energy with the 4 roses here of manifesting something more, manifesting things together, manifesting wishes coming true kind of energy, and that connects directly with the Magician. So the last 3 here, Ram, leadership, wow, Lily, innocence, and great blessings. First of all, the Ram leadership, of course, is connecting us to our Aries energy cardinal sign. Just making it happen, just a self-starter energy, you know. The 4 seasons. Yeah, so the movement, and look what it's connecting with. Lily, innocence, which is connecting me with, there's 2 energies here around this for me. One is the 6 of Cups, the Sun and Scorpio energy, and that's really clear around the nostalgic energy, the feelings. Some of you maybe have known each other also for many, many years, maybe even going into childhood. But this is also a really strong connection to the full energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy, where you go, again, when you get out of that world card energy. So the possibilities here of things developing, also coming in with great blessings. Grapes, grape blessings. It's around fertility, new beginnings. It's around development. So the possibilities here are here. It's really clear. And our Ram, look, finally getting out of this delay, which has also been really clear here. The movement, making the move. The grapes are also connecting me to the King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, around commitment, or what are the possibilities, you know, of developing things further? Where are we going from here? It's pretty high. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, promises here being made. It's, the potential is here. The Tarot Closet channeled, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. You're still on my mind every single day. Connected right with Hermit. My stomach drops when I wake and realize you are still gone. So that's a really strong energy around the 5 of Cups. And also that alignment energy, wanting to be aligned, kind of like, almost like if it was like a little thought bubble, you know, above their head. And also the ram here of getting off their behind and doing something about it. Not just making things right. At least that's what they're wanting to do. And that might even be, that's it for you. But this is more than making things right. And it is a conversation that, if you haven't already had it, it's coming. I stay up all night thinking of you, and it needs to happen, is what I wanted to say. So that's also bringing in the Nine of Swords energy, Gemini and Mars. And it really is connecting as well to the Four of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Libra, because somebody is getting restless to make a move. I'm captivated by you. I spy on you. So that's the Page of Swords energy that's been coming in already here today. If you are connected via social media, perhaps you're connected through friends or family. And such a strange place to see it, but really in that hermit energy where they're just lifting up the computer while you're not talking, or not talking often or a lot, while things are still not worked out. They've been in that hermit energy. They are in that hermit energy looking, you know, however it is that you are kind of checking up on each other. Thinking of you gets me through. The Four of Cups, by the way, Moon and Cancer energy. You know I still want you. You are my soulmate. It's connected here with the clarity that's being received in the hermit energy, where you go for clarity. When you have it, you get out, you spin that Wheel of Fortune. It's also connected to judgment. Archangel Gabriel literally screaming it. Get some clarity, make a decision, wake up. Wake up, what do you want? Because it's clear, this energy of over it, that you have 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out. But it's also clear that there are still feelings here. I've fallen in love many times, but always with you. I am always rereading our messages. That's definitely more connection to our Page of Swords energy. Come back to me. Here in the Two of Wands in reverse, the delay. So that might be some of your energy as well. I am so drawn to you. Star energy. I really want to be with you. I'm sorry I ghosted you. That's the Eight of Cups in reverse energy. And that's the apology. There's a big apology here. It is a big apology. It's not just an apology, but it's here. And it is big though. I'm sorry I ghosted you. It's here again. Yeah, wow. That's a really strong validation specifically around that. And that's really one of the first things that came down on the table with our Five of Cups, following the Eight of Cups in reverse. Literal here. The apology for leaving you feeling like the pulling away, that they didn't love you. As every moment ticks away, the more I keep thinking about the past, the stronger I feel that our love is meant to last. I love you, baby. I feel so at home with you. So that's more energy of that Six of Cups. It's a state of mind, you could say, of feeling when you're just feeling like you can be yourself with somebody. I'm thinking of you right at this moment. And no, I am not over you. Sorry that I need to cover things up. It just happens here. I'm afraid you will reject me. You are perfect. I was scared. Right here with I'm sorry I ghosted you. Don't give up on us. My world is dark without you. I'm hiding my true feelings. Connected with I'm afraid you will reject me. That's it. Please never give up on us. I care too much what people think. I'm sending you telepathic messages. More channeled love messages from your person. Love notes. Thinking of you brings me peace. I love you. I've fallen in love many times, but always with you is where that wants to go. We are one. You are my soulmate. And it went here again with I'm sorry I ghosted you. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. Yeah. So as that was coming in, it was also an apology. I miss you. I regret how I left things. I mean, that's just really, really, really strong Five of Cups energy. I saw someone who looked like you. Look, I am sending a kiss, and then here it is. I'm yours. You are my soulmate. I made a song playlist. Listening to music. Thinking of you brings me peace is here again. Is that a response? The Two of Cups energy, a really strong telepathic connection, really strong, energetic, the feelings that flow between you, you know, picking up on each other's thoughts and feelings energy. Your 5D energy. I am yours. I'm yours. Yeah, there's responses here. Sending a kiss. I am sending a kiss. Kiss. I am sending a kiss. It's definitely here. And oh my gosh, yeah, look, meet me in the 5D. There it is. There it is. That's what that is. I love you. I love you. And so it goes on. I love you. You are my biggest wish. That's what the magician is doing, you know? Manifesting, making wishes come true. I play our song. It's definitely somebody who has, you know, a playlist going on. That's just been really, really clear. It's listening to music. The last channeled love message from their higher self. Here it is again. I'm hiding my true feelings. Is that a response? I'm hiding my true feelings. There's a lot of emotional, there is a lot of that energy that's here because it's not resolved, the hurt. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for being here, watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it so much. Remember, if you do enjoy readings here at the Tarot Closet and you'd like to support the channel, I have opened up channel membership, which you can find in the description of today's video. Thank you again. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.